Yeah, I spit raps like a heart attack, fast fatal heart impact, past painful scars. In fact, I blast tasteful bars and packs. I back up my actions, fact don't ask, grab reactions, jacked attack with every word, then act with class as they hear me snap. I got nothing to lose, cause I fought and felt the bruise. Now I'm not the one.
Welcome everyone to Friday Night Live. I am the only JM. Alongside me is my commentary partner, Donnie Dumps.
Forget about it.
And ladies and gentlemen, we got a stacked card for you. And we are live here in North Charleston, South Carolina. And I cannot wait to get in tonight's action. Our main event is a World Championship matchup. Shane Frost against Jay Omega. We also got Ash Steele going one-on-one with Julia Rodriguez. Dahlia Flynn takes on the debut of Crystal Crimson. And Brooke Nolan going one-on-one with Quinn Black. But then we also have the Internet Championship Tournament. And we're starting the tournament right here, right now, with Jet Morningstar's debut against Colin Torres. And here we go. And here he comes, the newly crowned co-leader of FOF, Jet Morningstar. And Jet put in a very important position inside of his stable, his group, a legendary brand that has been around in this community for years. And can he put all this stress on top of his shoulders? With that being said, he's also making his Jam Pro 2K debut.
Yeah, it's his debut match in Jam Pro 2K. I mean, I haven't seen this guy wrestle. I don't know what other companies wrestled for. But we'll see what he has tonight. I mean, forget about it. First thing he needs to do is knock the teeth out of that ingrate that's coming down the ramp next. Forget about it.
Well, this man right here has got a lot more experience than you would think, Donnie. And not only that, he especially has experience in a Jam Pro 2K ring. You're talking about a Jam Pro original, Colin Torres. Heading to the ring and a great opportunity here tonight. He's in this Internet Championship Tournament matchup. And he is trying to climb the bracket here tonight.
He can try and climb all he wants, you know what I mean? Forget about it. But at the end of the day, he's most likely going to fall. Forget about it. I see Colin Torres as the next JM Pro 2K Internet Champions. I just don't see that happening. And the dream's going to end here tonight. Forget about it.
Colin Torres looking extremely focused here tonight, folks. Going one-on-one with a JM Pro rookie. Even though Jet Morningstar has a very extensive background and a great history throughout the community, it is his first match here in a Jam Pro 2K ring, and he is going against a Jam Pro 2K original. And there is the bell, and here we go. Collar elbow tie up quickly. In control is Jet Morningstar. He gets that wrist lock, quickly has control of Colin, who counters real quick. Takes control of the whole arm of Jet. Wait a second. T-bone suplex out of nowhere there. and a kick for good measure. Jet Morningstar quickly countered by Colin into that back body drop. Brings him to his feet and a jawbreaker by Jet. Goes to the bicycle kick. Great counter by Colin. Follows it with the right hand. Another counter by Jet. Leg sweep, takedown, half crab in a submission hold. Colin in trouble. He is able to break out of it. Now Colin takes control of the match. Quickly hit with a jawbreaker by Jet. Oh wait, another counter. This time by Colin. Counter again. This time by Jet. Now Jet with the overhead. Wrist lock. Punches to the gut by Colin. Fighting back with a combination of strikes. Great nip up by Jet Morningstar. There's a big knee to the gut. Call that the kitchen sink. Brings Colin to his feet, who counters the great leg sweep into a moonsault. Both men back to the feet. Goes to the swinging leg kick right there. Misses. And misses in the corner. Quick STO by Jet Morningstar. Big stop to the face there by Jet. Oh, man. Now he's just picking Colin up. Oh, my God. The knockout blow. 1, 2, and a kick out by Colin.
Yeah, kick out by Colin. You need to kick him a few more times in the head, you know what I mean? Forget about it, knock some sense into him.
Well, Jet staying on the offensive. He's in full control of this matchup. Driving the knee into the lower back of Colin right there. Bringing him back to his feet. And another knee strike. Colin wisely rolling to the outside of the ring. Even though he's in a bad spot right here. Oh, wait a second. Great counter by Colin. But then he gets whipped into the corner. Dodges the attempt. Oh my God, he connected right there. 1, 2, and another kick out right there. Colin came out of nowhere with that kick. Knocked Jet Morningstar out for a loop. I don't know if he's even focused right now. But wait a second. Jet with a kick of his own. 1, 2, and a kick out right before 3.
That's what Jet Morningstar needs to keep doing. He needs to keep kicking him in the head, slow this match down. He's finally starting to do it right here.
Both these men using their offense, and both these men have a similar style of offense. They use their legs, they use their kicks, they use their strikes. Combination of knees, shins, and feet. Oh, great forearm though by Colin. Atomic drop there. And a great body slam. Colin in full control of the matchup right here. Wait a second. Kick to the back of the knee by Jet. Another counter by Colin into the Russian leg sweep. Picks Jet up. Goes for the kick. It's ducked by Jet and a great STO by Jet Morningstar. And he is just trying to stay in this matchup.
He's trying to stay in this matchup. Well, he needs to stay on the offensive, which he's doing right here. Beautiful headlock. Just suck the life out of him. Choke him out.
Colin in a bad way. Oh, great stomp right there by Jet. Goes for a kick to the chest. Countered by Colin. Great dragon screw takedown.
Oh, yeah, that was a beautiful dragon screw takedown. You know, look at Colin trying to give him a submission of some sorts. No, he just tangled him up.
Oh, my God. And Colin just trying to straight embarrass Jet Morningstar right here. Got him up. Oh, there's that signature brain buster by Colin. Hook of the leg. 1, 2, and a kick out.
That's right, ref. Take your time, count to that 3. You better make sure you don't get the 3. Forget about it.
You're talking about the co-founder of FOF going one-on-one with a JM Pro original. And there's a great tilt-a-whirl tornado DDT. Brings Jet back up to his feet, but wait. Jet is surprisingly awake. Great counter by Colin. There's a punch to the midsection. And a fisherman hook suplex. Trying to cradle it into a pin attempt.
Yeah, the Jet looking like it's about to crash right now. Forget about it. Colin trying to tap him out.
Colin with another submission hold locked in. Wasn't able to get it. Oh my God, look at the suplex by Jet Morningstar. Drags him into the middle of the ring. Big kick to the face right there. These men are going slow. They're taking their time. Oh my God.
It's over. That's it.
That swinging leg kick right there. Only a 2 count.
Ref, are you kidding me? You got to count a little bit faster than that. Forget about it. What are you doing? Get up. What are you sitting down for? The match ain't over.
Oh, here comes Jet. Clothesline and another. Wait a second. Kick to the midsection. Countered by Jet. Great trip up right there by Jet Morningstar. Colin is in a lot of trouble here, Donnie. Oh, wait a second. Kick to the midsection by Jet. A counter again. And Colin drops him. Colin is trying to finish this match off. Wait a second. Oh my God, a vertical pile driver. 1, 2, 3 right there. Colin Torres. Colin Torres wins the matchup. Here is your replay, brought to you by Crossface Pro. And honestly, this was a back and forth battle, folks. But Colin was able to come out victorious. Donnie, what do you think?
Well, I think that Jet Morningstar came up just a little bit short tonight. A little bit short. You lost a match. You let Colin advance in this tournament. And you'll be hearing from Donnie Dumps. Forget about it. But that just means, Colin, the next match you have will be a loss. Donnie Dumps guarantees that. Forget about it.
Well, regardless, Colin Torres coming away with the victory here tonight, Friday Night Live. We gotta keep it moving. But congratulations to Colin Torres. Congratulations to Colin Torres coming away with the victory. And we are moving on, Donnie.
Yeah, we're moving on. Yeah, he moved on to the next round. But like I said, Cameron Wolf, Seth Schmidt, I feel confident either one of them will take care of Colin Torres. But nonetheless, let's get on to our next match. Brooke Nolan versus the New England champion, Quinn Black. Forget about it.
And that is what I'm talking about. Here comes Brooke Nolan. And Donnie, we both know what happened. It was 3 weeks ago before our break. Right before Legacy 6, Brooke Nolan made a surprise appearance on Saturday Night Showdown. Cashed in her briefcase from over a year ago. Was able to go one-on-one with the women's champion and still couldn't come away with the title.
Yeah, she cashed in her briefcase and that check bounced. Forget about it. She came up short. She didn't come out the women's championship, but she's got to focus on tonight. If she can pick up a victory over Quinn Black, that will just move you up further and further. I mean, forget about it. You got to focus on this match and the task at hand, because Quinn Black is no joke. She's a serious competitor. Forget about it.
There's a reason why she is the first ever Jam Pro 2K Women's New England Champion. And this is a title that she has told me she takes dead serious. And I gotta say, if Quinn Black comes in here and thinks she's gonna lose, you got another thing coming.
That's right. Both these women have something to prove tonight. Quinn Black's going to prove why she's a champion. And Brooke Nolan wants to prove, well, ever since her cash in, she didn't get the women's championship, that she's still here to fight and compete. And she's not going to back down from nobody.
Well, here you see it, folks. There is the women's New England champion, Quinn Black. Confident and motivated, ready to go one-on-one here tonight. And here we go, Donnie.
Here we go. These two ladies ready to compete. Ring the bell.
And the referee is ready for one-on-one action. Great knee strike by Quinn Black, the champion, in this non-title bout. Drags Brooke Nolan over to the rope right there. Great slingshot move. Taking advantage, using the ring as a weapon. But a drag and screw takedown by Brooke. Goes for a kick of her own. Quickly countered by the champion, Quinn Black. Another kick by Quinn Black. Brings Brooke up to her feet. Oh, great shoulder thrust takedown by Brooke Nolan. Goes to the right hand. In the left, in the right, in the left, and off the rope. Oh my God, what a clothesline by Brooke Nolan, the former shot caller case holder. Quickly countered by Quinn Black. Uppercut into the corner. Goes to the knee strike, misses. Around the back though. Great counter by the champion. Driving Brooke Nolan headfirst into her knee. Now she's picking her up. Continuously with that set of strikes right to the face. Now she got that wrist lock locked in. Unbelievable maneuver by the champion. Doing everything she can to keep Brooke Nolan down. Brooke Nolan with a great arm drag there. Doing everything she can to keep the champion off her. Powerbomb by Brooke Nolan. Quinn Black against the ropes, counters back with a kick to the midsection. Irish whip into the corner. Brooke Nolan in trouble. Wait a second. Oh my God, that stinger splash by Quinn Black. Double arm underhook, sit down, powerbomb. 1, 2. Oh my God, they're kick out by Brooke Nolan.
Brooke Nolan somehow kicked out, back on her feet, and now hit her with a clothesline, trying to get in control of this match and regather herself.
Great rollout and a clothesline of her own by Quinn Black. Jawbreaker though by Brooke Nolan, trying to get back in the match. Irish whip. Now Quinn Black in the corner, taking her time to get over there. Puts her on the top rope. Big punch to the face. Wait a second. Donnie, I think I know what's happening here.
Oh, I know what this one is. The most devastating move in JM Pro 2K, a superplex to the outside.
And now you see Quinn Black really quivering, looking to do whatever she can to try to get herself back in the match. Somehow, this woman is still on her feet. Slides back in the ring after the challenger. Irish whip. Wait a second. Oh my God, that flapjack. Allowing Brooke Nolan to just land face first on the mat. And another. A second for just insult to injury. And a third time Donnie, I don't know what Quinn is doing, but she is just torturing Brick Nolan. Oh my God, with a fourth.
Yeah, Quinn Black just having her way, tossing around, just flapjacking her across the ring. And Brooke Nolan kicks her right in the back. She doesn't appreciate it. And Brooke Nolan, watch out. Oh, she reversed it.
Great reversal. Enziguri, single leg takedown, sorry. But Brooke Nolan somehow able to come back and all that. Oh my God, the fisherman hook brain buster there. Dragon, Brooke in position. 1, 2. Oh, great kick out by Brooke. I thought she was all done there, Donnie.
Yeah, I thought she was done right there too. And Quinn Black, though, staying on the offensive, stalking Brooke Nolan. Might be looking to finish her off right here.
Another fisherman hook. Oh, brain buster right there. Driving her head right into the mat. 1, 2. Oh my God, a kick out by Brooke Nolan. She is still alive.
She's still alive. And I don't know how she is, honestly. I mean, she's not even moving. She's laying on the mat. And Quinn Black just inflicting more and more damage on her.
And Quinn Black not trying to let go. Great roll-up right there by Brooke Nolan. Goes to the bicycle kick. It's countered by Brooke into a clothesline. Brooke Nolan now working on Quinn Black. Great arm drag by Quinn Black. Coming right back at her. Followed with the right hand. The right hand does not connect. Kick to the midsection by Brooke. Brooke now has Quinn in the corner. Kick to the midsection by Quinn. Another kick to the midsection. Double arm. Oh no. Sit down. Powerbomb. Had her in a pinning predicament and could not get the job done. Now Quinn Black on the top rope. Brooke Nolan in a bad way. Off the top rope, gets hit with a famouser. 1, 2. Oh my God, and a kick out.
I can't believe it. She's kicked out, but Quinn Black not fazed by it at all. Look at her. She's just going to try to stretch her arms out, try to make her submit. I don't know how much Brooke Nolan has left. Forget about it.
Brooke Nolan always finds herself in these big match opportunities here. Doing everything she can to try to come up on top. Great belly-to-belly overhead suplex by Brooke. Quinn slow to get to her feet. The current New England champion. Both women back to their feet. Irish whip. Quinn in the corner. Great forearm shot there by Quinn. 1, 2, and a kick out right there after 2. Brooke is shocked. Quinn still able to stay in this matchup. Oh, and a sling blade by Quinn Black right there. Brooke Nolan in trouble. And a leg sweep by Brooke. Jawbreaker there by Quinn. And a straight kick right to the face. Super kick maneuver. This match is over, folks.
Yeah, Quinn Black looking to finish her off right here. Puts her in the electric chair position. What's she got in store for her?
Oh my God, look at that German into the cradle. 1, 2, 3 right there. Quinn Black is your winner.
JM Pro 2K, New England champion Quinn Black. Pick up the victory as you can see on the Crossface Pro replay. This match was exciting. It was hard hitting for the most part. And in the end, Quinn Black came out victorious.
Forget about that, ladies and gentlemen. This was a great matchup. They're doing everything they can to get one up on one another. But in the end, the New England champion still shows her dominance in this division. As Quinn Black celebrates the women's division here on Friday Night Live is put on notice. The champion continuously reigns, doing whatever she can to make an impression. Well, Donnie, coming up next, you got the next match in this tournament. It's going to be your favorite person, Chris Malenko, going one-on-one with BDT.
And I have full confidence that BDT will get the job done and walk out victorious. Forget about it. The Dragon Layer is no more, though. That's the silver lining. Either way, I mean, forget about it.
Well, ladies and gentlemen, this is a true story. I mean, it has been announced by this man coming out right here, right now, that this is the last appearance of the Dragon's Lair, a.k.a. the Red Dragon Yakuza, and every member and every person of the roster that has been a member of this stable at one point or another is paying respect to it here tonight. But who better to start it off than the Dragon King?
Oh, the last night of the Dragon King and the Dragon's Lair. I'm shedding a tear. Now forget about it. Donnie Dumps is going to buy so many Heinekens on Diego Riley's tab tonight. I'm going to be celebrating all night. Forget about it. This is one of the happiest days of my life. I had to pinch myself, thought I was dreaming.
Well, it might be a happy day for you, Donnie, but it's not happy for these men. The Dragon's Lair, or the Red Dragon Yakuza, whatever you want to call it, have held some of the best talents in this industry. And to know that after tonight, and after tomorrow night, it'll finally come to an end is a sad new beginning.
Speaking of new beginnings, JM, I think this could be the beginning of the BDT Internet Championship run tonight. I think he's going to pull off the upset victory. His stock has been rising in JM Pro 2K thus far in Season 4. And I think he's going to pick up a big one tonight. He's going to skyrocket. Forget about it.
Well, BDT has not been a stranger to success since coming to JM Pro 2K this season. He was able to gather himself a bunch of victories, put himself in a bunch of good positions. And no better position than here tonight. If he can defeat the Dragon King, he moves on in this JM Pro 2K Internet Championship Tournament.
Here we go. About to get underway. This is the Dragon Queen, one corner, BDT. Look at the size of this guy, BDT. Forget about it.
Well, the bell is wrong. Kick to the midsection by Chris Malenko. Great hip toss there. Misses the kick attempt. Oh my God, a reverse power slam there by BDT. Oh, great eye rake by Chris Malenko. Smart move there. Going against the bigger opponent, who is now overpowering Chris Malenko and driving him face first into the mat. Great double arm leg sweep right there by Chris Malenko. And a back body drop by BDT. Doing everything he can to stay in control of this matchup. Look, there's a pin attempt. No, wait. There's an arm lock. Wait. Oh my God. Look at Chris Malenko. That modified armbar, grabbed the leg for good measure, trying to take all the leverage away from BDT. Now wait a second, has him on his shoulder and a guillotine drop, dropping BDT's throat right against that top rope. But there goes the cutter attempt, and it's missed right there. That clothesline is missed by BDT. Now get that wrist lock in. Doing everything he can to keep BDT grounded, the bigger competitor.
Yeah, BDT needs to start using his strength in this match. Forget about it. He needs to take advantage of his size. Right now he's getting tossed around by the Dragon Queen. Forget about it.
Chris Malenko now bringing BDT over to the rope. Wait a second. There's an elbow to the gut by BDT. Breaking the hold. Has control of him. Irish whip off the ropes. Chris Malenko into the belly to belly. Great counter there by Chris Malenko, who had it scouted. Puts BDT in the corner. Counters back with an elbow and a great clothesline. And now BDT is in full control. Great counter here by Chris Malenko. Puts BDT back in the corner. Repositioning him.
BDT in trouble right now.
Oh my God, drives him in the corner like a dart.
Yeah, he drove right into the turnbuckle, and BDT is not looking too good for you right now. Forget about it. And Malenko doing exactly what he wants to do. Speed this match up. BDT's size has not been a factor thus far.
Chris Malenko on cruise control right now, as BDT's lower back is obviously in pain. And it looks like we're going to see the knockout blow. Oh, wait, it's countered. BDT right there with the bicycle kick. Now he's setting up. Chris Malenko slow to get to his feet. BDT out of nowhere retakes control of the matchup. The great brain buster right there.
This could be it. He's good. Yeah, he's going for the pin. 1, 2.
Oh my God, a kick out by Chris Malenko out of nowhere. BDT just wondering what he's going to do to put down the Dragon King. Great jawbreaker. Goes for the kick to the midsection. Oh my God. A German suplex right there by BDT. And Chris Malenko is landing high and tight. And look at that elevated reverse DDT. BDT in full control.
Yeah, BDT in full control of this match. He needs to stay on top of Chris Malenko like he's doing right now. Just toss him around the ring. There you go.
There's that gut wrench reverse power bomb. Off the rope. Here comes BDT. Oh my God. Throwing his shin right into the face of Chris Malenko. And now the referee has to check if this match can even continue, because Chris Malenko might be knocked out. But wait a second. Chris Malenko with a quick eye rake. And now Irish whips. BDT into that great hip toss. Malenko meditating. Gets back to his feet. BDT in trouble. Irish whip into the corner. Goes to the double knee strike. Misses. Off the ropes. Malenko. Oh my God. A pop-up headbutt by BDT.
BDT with a beautiful pop-up headbutt. And now he's in control of this match. Just throwing Chris Malenko to the ground, just having his way right now with him.
BDT doing everything he can to stay in this match. Oh my God, he is really using his size and strength advantage. Everything he can do. He wants to move on to the next round, and you can see that he wants to do it desperately. Great uppercut by Chris Malenko. Counters into that wrist lock. Has control of the arm. Kick to the midsection by BDT. Has him up. Another brain buster. That might have knocked the man unconscious.
You can only be that lucky. I mean, forget about it. But I think it's going to be a 3 count right here. It's over.
2, 3 right there. BDT. BDT able to come away with the victory. Here is your replay, brought to you by Crossface Pro. And that was a very impressive moonsault earlier in the matchup by Chris Malenko. But BDT continuously showed why his resiliency and his strength and size advantage took precedence.
That's right, BDT pulling off the big victory tonight. Using his strength, the strength that not many men on the roster can match. I mean, forget about it. With a great game plan coming in, and he executed. And he sent the Dragon King packing. He's out of the tournament. Forget about it.
This is a unique matchup. Men of two different weight classes, men of two different styles. BDT able to come away with the victory here tonight. And that just shows you how this bracket is really, really developing. We have two more matches here tonight for the first round of this Internet Championship Tournament. Colin Torres and BDT have moved on. We have two more matches here tonight. But coming up next, we got Dahlia Flynn taking on Crystal Crimson. And here comes one of your favorite people, Donnie, Dahlia Flynn.
Oh yeah, Dahlia Flynn, I mean, forget about it. I don't even know how many Flynns there are. I lost count a while ago. You know I can't count that high anyway. Used to be on Saturday Night Showdown, so I found out her last name was Flynn, and I traded it. I mean, forget about it.
And that is true. Earlier this season, Dahlia Flynn was traded for Mia Galati. Originally coming from Saturday Night Showdown, now a Friday Night Live competitor. But she's definitely happier with her spot here at Friday Night Live, Donnie, because she's been getting some victories over here. Felt like Saturday Night Showdown was holding her down.
No, Saturday Night Showdown was holding her down. Now forget about it. I might have picked up a few victories, but tonight I feel a loss coming. That's just me. That's just Donnie Dumps' opinion on it. I mean, forget about it.
Well, Dahlia Flynn, one of the best in the business at what she does. And she did not come to JM Pro 2K to play around. Here to continue her success. Here comes Dahlia's opponent. Crystal Crimson making her JM Pro 2K debut, representing Dragon's Lair. Even though it's her first night here, and it's Dragon Lair's last. She's doing everything she can to represent the brand proud. And Donnie, honestly, this is what happens when a stable closes. What happens to talent with Crystal Crimson? What happens to talent with Shane Frost? How do they continue once a stable of this magnitude closes down?
What you do is you focus on the next thing, the next task. You focus on elevating yourself. You know what I mean? Forget about it. I mean, this could be a blessing in disguise for her. You know what I mean? No more Dragon's Lair. You might soar to the moon.
Oh, Dahlia Flynn versus Crystal Crimson. Crystal Crimson comes right out of the corner. Wait a second. Elbow shots right there to the face of Dahlia. Wait a second. Oh my God, look at the German suplex by Crystal Crimson. Dahlia right to her feet. Hip toss. Oh my God. Great maneuver right there. Combination of strikes. Faster than a hiccup. Crystal Crimson in full control. Dahlia, oh my God, in trouble. Talking at the arm right there. Doing whatever she can. A great arm drag by Dahlia. Coming out of nowhere. And a great kick to the face. Dragon. Crystal Crimson. Closer to the middle of the ring and dropping her right in the face right there. Both these women jockeying for position, doing whatever they can. Electric chair position. Oh my God, a Hurricane Rana by Crystal Crimson.
I'm kind of torn in this match right now. Yeah, I mean, forget about it. You got one of those Red Dragon freaks in one corner, and you got one of the Hillbilly Flynns. I mean, I'm just hoping for a double count out. In all honesty, forget about it.
Very rare to happen. Great reverse DDT by Crimson. And now locks in that submission hold, quickly broken up by the rope break. Oh, and a great counter coming right back. Dahlia Flynn showing her fight, showing her resiliency. And now stretching out Crystal across her for... Oh, wait. Oh, my God. Great counter there by Crystal Crimson. Kick to the midsection. Dragging her to the top rope. Wait, quickly countered by Dahlia. Dahlia doing whatever she can to get back in this matchup. Oh my God. Single leg choke slam there by Dahlia Flynn. And now she is staying on her opponent. Not trying to give her any time to breathe. Hook the leg. One. And only a 1 count done.
Yeah, only a 1 count. It's going to take more than that. Yeah, I mean, forget about it. With Dahlia Flynn on the ground now. Now she's in trouble. The tide's turned. And look at Crimson celebrating.
Crystal Crimson doing whatever she can to stay competitive. Oh my God! That slingshot pile driver. Now she's on the top rope. Oh, goes to the leg drop and misses. Dahlia gets up. Dahlia now in control. Puts her back against the rope and just slingshots her halfway across the ring right there. Irish whip. Crystal against the ropes. Pop up. Flapjack right there, going face first into the mat. You know that don't feel good. Oh my God, and she was going for a single arm full Nelson slam. It was countered by Crystal. Great arm drag there. Now the roles have reversed. Oh my God, and Dahlia thrown on the outside of the ring.
Yeah, she didn't feel that one no more. Forget about it. She ain't even moving. She might have broke her back right there. She just tossed her over the top rope like it was nothing.
Crystal in full control, meditating, and that costs her right there. Dahlia is now doing everything she can to take advantage of her opportunities. Quick counter though by Crystal. Crystal with a punch to the gut gets back to her feet. Has that wrist lock on. Wait, Dahlia showing the experience there to get out of it into an arm drag. Oh, now throws her in the corner for good measure. Irish whip. Crystal going to the opposite side of the ring. And another Irish whip. Goes to the clothesline. Countered. Oh, and countered again, this time by Dahlia.
Yeah, back and forth action. This one's a toss-up so far. Both these ladies came here to compete, and they're showing out.
Oh my God, that back suplex though, Donnie. On the apron of the ring. Kick to the midsection by Dahlia, who gets back in the ring. And somehow, some way, the woman that takes the most damage. Oh! Bridge! One! And a kick out. Somehow, the woman that takes the most damage, able to survive. But can she continue in this matchup with Crystal Crimson setting up for the finish here, Donnie?
Setting up for the finish. Looking to finish her off right here, and that could be it. She goes for the pin.
1, 2, and oh my God! Dahlia staying alive in this match.
Dahlia staying alive in this match, and Crystal Crimson not happy. She just meditated for a second, tried to cool herself off. She's right back on the offensive.
A series of clotheslines into the super kick. Dahlia is in real trouble right here, folks. Ripcord knee strike right there. That's the knockout blow. That might be it. Dragging her closer to the middle of the ring. Hooking the leg right here. 1, 2, and oh my God, almost another 3 count.
Almost another 3 count, but somehow Dahlia Flynn kicks out. I don't know if it's resiliency at this point or stupidity. Forget about it.
After all the headshots she's taken, there's a great Death Valley driver. Scooping her up. And she's going for the second. And the second right there. Dahlia Flynn with the hook in the leg. 1, 2, 3. Oh my God. And just like we've seen, the last 2 pinfalls, 3 in a row, are a near fall.
Another near fall. The Crimson back on her feet. Now stomping Dahlia out. Trying to finish this match off.
Talking at the arm and ripping it apart. Trying to rip her arm apart. Hook the leg. Ref out of position. 1, 2, and another kick out, Donnie.
Yet again, the ref was out of position. And she couldn't get the 3 count because of it. Could have come back to Horn and forget about it. She stays on the offensive, but Dahlia not through. Somehow still got some energy left.
Oh wait, counter by Crystal into a DDT. Brings her back up to her feet. Dahlia now back in trouble. In a ripcord knee strike. Look at the leg. 1, 2, and another kick out.
And another kick out. She can't believe it. She doesn't know what she has to do. She hit her with 2 ripcord knees already. And now look at, she's going to try to stretch that back out even more. She's damaged that back all match. Forget about it.
And you know it. Doing everything she can. Wait, a jawbreaker by Dahlia. Dahlia fighting back. Kick to the midsection of her own. Double arm, underhook, cradle, pile driver. Unbelievable here. Is she going for the pin? No, she's picking her, deadlifting her off the mat. Running power slam. 1, 2, 3. Oh my God, this match won't end.
Another near fall, and Dahlia Flynn not happy about it, saying that was a 3 count. And now look at, she's pointing to the referee in disgust. But now Crimson taking advantage of it. Dahlia not paying attention, forget about it. She just smacked that taste out of her mouth.
Off the rope, Crystal. Oh my God, a good right hand. Doing everything she can. Counter by Dahlia though, who just will not die. Off the rope, Crystal. Single leg drop kick. And another. Under the clothesline attempt, swinging neck breaker. Dahlia Flynn. Wait a second. What just happened right there? What just happened right there? What just happened right there? Unbelievable. Front face. DDT. Donnie, what just happened?
I don't know. I guess somebody forgot to pay the lights bills, but forget about it. She's going for the win. 1, 2, 3.
Oh my God! Are you kidding me?
And I can't believe it. She picked up the victory. She pulled a magic trick out there. Let's see if we can see on the Crossface Pro replay. Forget about it.
The theatrics from Crystal Crimson right there made the difference, because Dahlia Flynn had this match in complete control before that happened. All of a sudden, the lights turned off, and this became Crystal Crimson's match, and she has won here in her Jam Pro 2K debut, and I cannot believe it.
And I can't believe it either. Forget about it. But it doesn't surprise me a Dragon's Lair person tries to pull a dirty trick like that. You see that? She turned the lights off. Forget about it. Distracted Dahlia Flynn.
Well, coming up next is Cameron Wolf going one-on-one with Seth Schmidt. You saw there in the bracket. I'm so in shock over the last matchup. It's hard to keep going, folks. But here comes Cameron Wolf, set for one-on-one action with Seth Schmidt. The winner moves on in the Jam Pro 2K Internet Championship Tournament bracket. So what do you say, Donnie? Who you think you got in this matchup right here? It's going to be Cameron Wolf going one-on-one with Seth Schmidt.
Cameron Wolf, he's been on a hot streak all season 4 thus far. Forget about it. And plus, Seth Schmidt had a match last night. Tyler Clark probably softened him up for Cameron Wolf. I mean, forget about it. I don't know if Seth Smith's at 100% or not. We're going to find out soon enough. Forget about it. But I'm going to go with the fresh competitor, going Cameron Wolf.
That's a good point, Donnie. If you haven't seen High Spot, make sure you check it out. Last night, Seth Schmidt went one-on-one with his former tag team partner in a grudge match. Fell short in that matchup against his former tag team partner. Now he's here in this tournament going one-on-one with Cameron Wolf. This is going to be a tough match for him, as Donnie has already stated. Cameron Wolf has been a very impressive newcomer to the JM Pro 2K roster.
Aren't you just gonna take that? Or will you fucking fight back?
Well, here we go, Donnie. Cameron Wolf is ready. Seth Schmidt looks cocky, confident, and ready. And here we go. Right away to the top rope. Seth Schmidt quickly kicking Cameron Wolf off of him. Off the top rope. Oh, my God. Caught into that great power slam off the top rope. And Seth Schmidt quickly crashes and burns. Wait a second. Here we go. Off the rope. And the People's Moonsault by Cameron Wolf. Great move right there. And now he stays on the offensive. Follows up with a kick right to the head. Grabs him. Goes to the single leg. Oh, wait. Great reversal in the Northern Light suplex by Seth Schmidt, who we thought was already dead and buried. But a great roll-up right there. 1, 2, and only a 2 count.
Only a 2 count. He's trying to make it a quick match. Forget about it. He's got to be hurt from last night, but looks like he hasn't even lost a step. Forget about it. Looks like he didn't even compete last night.
That's true. He's going full force, hot and heavy against Cameron Wolf. And Cameron Wolf now doing everything he can to retake control of the matchup. Great move right there. The Falcon's arrow. Driving him right into the mat. Now he's going to pick him up again. Oh, back elbow by Seth Schmidt. Gets back to his feet. Bicycle knee strike. And connects to Cameron Wolf right on the knee. Right on the chin. And oh my God, modified. Modified reverse DDT. Counted now by Cameron Wolf. Big strike to the gut. Counted now by Seth Schmidt off the rope. Oh my God, straight shin strike right to the face. With a counter by Cameron Wolf though. These men going back and forth no matter what. And a knee strike of his own into the pin. 1. And a kick out after 1.
Kick out after 1. Cameron Wolf, though, just needs to stay on the offensive. Needs to use his strength to his advantage. Forget about it. This guy is stronger than he looks. You know what I mean?
Well, Seth Schmidt in trouble. Cameron Wolf on the top rope. What are we going to see next? Oh, my God, a frog splash by Cameron Wolf. He's still trying to stay in this fight. Do everything he can. Wait, duck by the clothesline. The duck of the clothesline by Seth Schmidt. Goes for a cutter. Oh my God, great cutter there by Seth Schmidt. Knee strike on top of it. Cameron Wolf now taking off of his game.
Yeah, Cameron Wolf. He's not seeing nothing right now. Forget about it. He's back on his feet though. We hit him with a spear.
Big spear by Cameron Wolf. Retakes control of the matchup. Working on the arm of Seth Schmidt out of nowhere. In a jawbreaker by Seth Schmidt. And the air slap. We saw that a lot last night, Donnie. And now he's trying to tap him out.
Trying to tap Cameron Wolf out right now. Cameron Wolf trying to get his foot on the rope. And he's looking to try to get out of it. Oh, what's he doing? Oh, punch him right in the face.
He broke the arm up. to break the leverage. And now a European uppercut. And a knee strike. Now Seth Schmidt down on the mat. Being stalked by Cameron Wolf. He's up. Oh my God, a big Death Valley. And it looks like he's going to go for 2 in a row right there. Look at the leg.
It's over.
1, 2, 3 right there. Cameron Wolf comes away with the victory.
What a big victory for Cameron Wolf. He moves on to the next round. You can see on the Crossface Pro replay, it was a competitive match. Most of the match, and Cameron Wolf, though, just uses pure strength in the end to pick up the victory. Forget about it.
So I guess the real story that could be told here tonight is that Cameron Wolf defeats Seth Schmidt straight up. And what the argument is always going to be is that Tyler Clark beat up Seth Schmidt to help Cameron Wolf get this victory. So which way are you seeing it, Donnie?
Well, I see it as I know one man who's happy with this outcome, and that's Tyler Clark. Forget about it. See, Wolf moves on to the next round to face that ingrate Colin Torres. Forget about it.
Well, coming up next, we got Ash Steele going one-on-one with Julia Rodriguez. We only got one more match left in the Internet Championship Tournament for tonight. The final round will be determined in 2 weeks. But here comes the two-time #1 draft pick for Jam Pro Friday Night Live and Jam Pro Saturday Night Showdown, Ash Steele. And here comes Ash Steele heading to the ring right now, Donnie. This woman has had an impressive run here in Jam Pro 2K. Hasn't had the best season so far. Coming off a great season back in Season 3. But she is trying to turn that around desperately here tonight. She has even done the impossible. She's even challenged the women's champion to a non-title matchup in a cage earlier this season and wasn't able to come away victorious. So the question is, Donnie, can she come away victorious here tonight?
Yeah, that's the question. She's going up against the Kiwi Kush, Julia Rodriguez. Forget about it. A newcomer here in Season 4. Ash Steele does have more experience. But Julia Rodriguez trying to get on the winning track here tonight. Forget about it.
Julia Rodriguez came out of thin air. Obviously, she made a reputation all across the world outside of Jam Pro 2K. But she came in Jam Pro 2K out of nowhere. And the question is Ash Steele prepared to deal with Kiwi Kush?
Well, she needs to watch out for one thing when it comes to the Kiwi Kush. And that's the legs, that's the kicking. Forget about it. She needs to watch out. She needs to stay on top of her. If I was her, I would just slow the match down and try to hold her onto the mat. Forget about it.
And that is a great technique, Donnie. We'll see if that is able to happen here tonight. Ash Steele looks ready. Julia Rodriguez looks ready, and here we go. There's the bell. Colorado will tie up. Ash Steele with the leverage, pushing Julia into the corner. Looks like the referee is going to have to break this up.
We get a clean break right off the get. These two ladies will go right back at it. You know, look at Ash Steele in control. Picks her up with Julia Rodriguez. Oh, man, she might have just snapped her neck right there.
That was a great neck breaker right there. Julia Rodriguez with a great counter, retaking control of the matchup, dragging her in the middle of the ring. Now, wait a second. Oh, my God, the monkey flip out of nowhere. Dragging her by one single arm. Collar elbow tie up into the reverse waist lock, and now a great wrestling hold driving her right to the mat. Great counter, though, by Julia. Julia drives Ash right to the mat, and now has a front headlock, and then just follows it up with a straight right strike. Oh, wait, great flip right there. Into a backdrop, though, and Ash Steel showing her resiliency and her experience. Got her by the back of the head. Oh my God, a big club to the chest, driving Julia Rodriguez right into the mat, and now driving her shins twice in a row into the gut of Julia. And now that front headlock, look at the torque being put on it by Ash Steel. Somehow, Julia gets out of it. I think hit Steel in the back of the head, I'm not sure. Body slam attempt, countered by Ash. And a counter by Julia. Great knee strike, drop toe hold. And this is going back and forth off the rope. Oh my God, a 619. And now Ash Steel on the top rope. And a single leg drop kick.
Ash Steel in firm control of this match. Forget about it. Trying to take her frustrations out on Julia Rodriguez. But Julia Rodriguez not done yet.
Both these women jockeying for position. Single leg drop kick by Julia Rodriguez. Another kick to the face by Julia. And now Julia in full control. Dragging Ash into position. Ash is being stomped out. Another kick. And now just stomping out the back of her elbow. Doing everything she can to stay alive in this match. Kick to the midsection by Ash. Another kick to the midsection. Double arm, underhook, sit down, powerbomb. No pin attempt needed, but now there's a pin. Hook in the leg, 1, 2, and only a kick out after 2.
Kick out after 2. Ash Steel can't believe it. But she goes back on the offensive. But Julia Rodriguez playing possum.
Playing possum and coming right back at her, Donnie. Throwing her into the turnbuckle. Julia now, wait a second, out of the corner. And around the ring. And throws that boot right into the face. Right into the chin of Ash Steel. Ash Steel comes back with a bicycle kick of her own. That just laid Julia out. And this is just a back and forth brawl at this point.
Yeah, back and forth thus far, and Ash Steel, though, in control at the moment. And now she could be looking to finish her off. But Julia Rodriguez with the reversal.
Drop toe hold into a collar elbow tie-up. Ash Steel overpowers Julia. Another bicycle kick. Now Ash stalking Julia Rodriguez. We don't know what's going to... Oh, my God. Drops Julia face first onto the knee. 1, 2, and only a kick out of 2.
Kick out after 2. I thought she had it with that code breaker. Forget about it. But Julia Rodriguez back on her feet. And now she's finally on the offensive. Finally getting some work in there. Forget about it.
Well, Ash Steel quickly comes back. Oh, my God. Slingshots herself off the rope. And then connects with that great kick to the face. Julia in trouble. Kick to the midsection by Ash Steel. Oh, another sit-down powerbomb. Too close to the ropes for a pin attempt. Drags into the center of the ring. Flipping her over. 1, 2, and another kick out.
Another kick out after 2. And Julia Rodriguez, I don't know how she did it. But look at Ash Steel stalking her. Looking to finish her off right here.
I don't even understand how the woman's alive, Donnie. 1, 2, 3. Oh, my God. Are you kidding me?
She kicks out of yet another code breaker, and Ash Steel can't believe it. And now look at her. She's just celebrating to the crowd. She needs to think of something else. She's thinking another way to finish this match off.
Well, there's a great forearm shot. And another. Oh, now drives Julia Rodriguez face first into the mat. And now she is stalking Julia. I think Ash Steel's about to finish this off. Great dragon screw takedown by Julia to counter it. To retake control of the matchup. To do what she has to do. To try to get a win here tonight. Taking her time, though. That might be her mistake. Wait, going for that boot once again. It connects.
Julie Rodriguez, there's those kicks I was talking about. Forget about it. It could be it right here.
Here we go. 1, 2, and another kick out.
Another kick out now. Julie Rodriguez can't believe it. But she just needs to finish the job. She's just going to have a short-term memory. Forget about it.
Irish whip into the corner. Now Ash Steele in trouble. Flipping her around, repositioning her. Oh, wait, dropped her to one knee. Now in the middle rope. Wait a second. Oh my God, a Canadian Destroyer into the pin. 1, 2, 3 right there. Julia wins it.
Julia Rodriguez, the Kiwi Kush, forget about it, picking up the victory. And as you can see on the Crossface Pro replay, it was back and forth most of the match. But that kick, I think that kick pretty much did her in, honestly. Forget about it.
What this match was, ladies and gentlemen, for everybody, this match defined what the Jam Pro 2K Women's Division is and will always be competitive. These women went back and forth, and what they did was give you their soul here tonight. Congratulations to Julia Rodriguez. Well, moving on to our last tournament match, folks. It's the debut of Havoc going one-on-one with Ray Lethal. Oh my God, and here comes this man. Very disturbed individual, Donnie. Havoc. Coming from parts unknown. And we're not sure what to expect out of this individual. He was signed just 2 days ago and thrown into an internet championship bout against some of the world's best. And it's starting with one of FOF's best demons in Ray Lethal.
Yeah, forget about it. Havoc, he has his hands full tonight in his first matchup against Ray Lethal. I mean, this guy Havoc, I mean, he's a freak. Look at him. I don't even know where he came from. Parts unknown. I think he came from the circus or something. I mean, forget about it. But nonetheless, Ray Lethal's a fierce competitor. And Havoc's going to have to bring his A game if he wants to pick up a victory tonight and make a statement in his debut. Forget about it.
And that is absolutely right, Donnie. I mean, this is a man that is not scared of the darkness. He is not scared of the unknown. But it's just kind of ironic that he faces a member of the Fathers of Fear. Because I believe that Ray Lethal will not be scared of this individual because he is this type of individual. And it is the official debut of Ray Lethal here on Friday Night Live. He's going one-on-one with the debut of Havoc. Both these individuals are jockeying for position here tonight. And we're going to see who can come out victorious and who will move on to the next round of the Internet Championship Tournament. And this is one hell of a demented individual. And honestly, Donnie, I'm just wondering what the hell is in that bag.
Yeah, I wonder the same thing myself. You know what I mean? Forget about it. I mean, carrying around a bag, I don't even know what's in it.
Well, regardless of that, that bag won't help him as he has to go one-on-one with Havoc. And here we go. Right away with that great elbow strike, Ray Lethal took Havoc off guard and off his feet. And now he's just continuously striking that mask with his forearms. And Ray Lethal quickly just changed the whole way this match was going to go. But quickly Havoc out of nowhere, taking control of the matchup. Now working on Havoc slowly into a roll-up, but too close to the ropes there. There's a kick out or a rope break, whatever you want to call it. Now, oh my God, that chop, thunderous. Just echoes throughout the crowd here in South Carolina. And now a jawbreaker by Havoc. Ray Lethal, oh my God, catches Havoc's headbutt with a European uppercut. But it's quickly countered by Havoc. Following with those clubs to the back. A counter by Ray Lethal himself. Ducks the clothesline, kick to the midsection, double arm underhook. Oh, and a great counter by Ray Lethal into an arm drag. And this is a great way to start this matchup between these two menacing men.
Yeah, great matchup thus far. Forget about it. Ray Lethal, though, in control. Well, Havoc got his mask on. Havoc a luchador? He got a mask on? Is that why he's wearing that mask? I mean, forget about it.
I'm pretty sure. Oh my God, a superplex off the top rope. But Donnie, I'm pretty sure the Havoc's not a luchador. That is just a mask. That is just unexplained. And these men battling now on the outside of the ring. Havoc slides back in. In pursuit is Ray Lethal. Ray now, Irish whipped into the corner. Havoc, oh my God, just throws him in the middle of the ring, off the middle turnbuckle. Oh my God, what a headbutt.
Yeah, what a nice headbutt by Havoc, and now he's stalking Ray Lethal. Oh, look at him, he's trying to pop his eyes out of his head. Forget about it.
No, it's a mandible claw, Donnie. That is a mandible claw. He is trying to submit Ray Lethal by sticking two of his main fingers under his tongue. Wait a second, Ray Lethal fighting back and just gets knocked down and cut off by that clothesline.
Now Havoc celebrating to the crowd, but Ray Lethal kicks him right in the head, knocking some sense into him.
Oh, there it is. That elbow connected that time. Havoc in a bad way on that outside apron, and then just gets knocked off just like that. And now Ray Lethal in control of this matchup. He's on that top rope. This man has balls. He is not scared of the elemental. Misses that double axe handle drop, but able to wait a second. Oh, a guillotine strike right there by Ray Lethal. Gets back in the ring. Taking Havoc by surprise. Oh, and he drives him straight into the mat, Donnie. This might be it. He's dragging him in the middle of the ring. 1, 2, and a kick out after 2.
Yeah, kick out after 2. Should have known that was coming in to drag him away for the ropes. Forget about it. But he's stalking Havoc, looking to finish him off right here.
Kick to the midsection. Ray Lethal in full control. Pump handle driver. 1, 2, and a kick out.
And another kick out after 2. And Ray Lethal thinks he won the match already, celebrating. Forget about it. Now he's stomping Havoc out. He's looking to rip that mask off his face. Yeah, do it.
Oh, it looks like you're really telling the truth there, Donnie. It really looks like he's about to rip that mask right off his face. Following it with a bunch of strikes. Wait, quick counter of the Irish whip. Oh my God, and there's Ray Lethal coming right back. Dropping Havoc face first on the top of his knee. This is just a battle between these two. Kick to the midsection, countered by Havoc. Drop to the mat, and oh my God, we're going to a sharpshooter. a modified sharpshooter. Oh, and it's countered by Ray Lethal. He just wouldn't let Havoc lock it on.
Yeah, he didn't let him lock it on. Forget about it. But Ray Lethal, look, he's on the mat, and Havoc just laughing at him right now. Just enjoying his work. Forget about it.
And Ray Lethal in trouble as Havoc is just laying waste and teeing off on Ray Lethal. He's doing everything he can to try to put this man down and try to advance to the next round of this Internet Championship tournament. Slides back in the ring, hook of the leg right here. 1, 2, and a kick out after 2 by Ray Lethal. Ray Lethal is still alive somehow. But that is one thing about the FOF. They try to survive. They do everything they can to just overcome the odds. Even though Havoc is tossing around Ray Lethal like a rag doll.
Yeah, Havoc having his way right now. This could be it right here. 1, 2,
and a kick out.
Kick out after 2, and I thought that was going to be the second FOF loss of the night. Forget about it.
And now Havoc stalking Ray Lethal. Ray Lethal's in trouble. Oh, wait. That's that mandible claw. The mandible claw locked in. He's got him. Ray Lethal's in a bad way right here. Can he get out of it? No! And Havoc moves on to the next round. Using the mandible claw to put Ray Lethal into submission. Here's your replay brought to you by Crossface Pro. Unbelievable night. Unbelievable match. The final tournament match of the night. And there was many points in this match, Donnie, where Ray Lethal had it won. But in the end, the mandible claw did it. And Havoc is moving on.
Right, Havoc's moving on. And FOF 0-2. Ray Lethal, you suffered the same fate as Jet Morningstar. Forget about it. But this man Havoc going on to the next round to face BDT. As you can see, the tournament bracket is starting to form. We have 4 men left. Who wants the Internet Championship? We're going to find out in 2 weeks. Forget about it.
That's absolutely right. We're going to see what we get for a final round. Because these men have put in the work to get to where they are. The Internet Championship Tournament Final 4. And coming up next, we get the World Championship matchup. The main event, Shane Frost going against the World Champion, Jay Omega. We got the last time Shane Frost is going to represent the Dragon's Lair going against FOFs. Jay Omega, what do you think about that, Donnie?
What I think about that, I think Jay Omega needs to pick up a victory for FOF. Hasn't looked good so far tonight. I mean, forget about it.
And for the first time in his career, he's coming out to the Dragon's Lair theme music. He's never done it before, Donnie, since entering Jam Pro 2K. He has always had his own theme. But as a tribute to the stable, he's making sure he represents right. Here comes Frostbite himself, Shane Frost. Well, here he is, Donnie. Mr. Frostbite himself, a man you have a lot of experience with. How you thinking this match here tonight's going to go?
I think this match is going to go the way pretty much every Jay Omega match goes. And that's the champion walking out on top. You know what I mean? Forget about it.
Well, I gotta say, you've had a good track record here tonight. Question is, will it happen? But here comes the main man. This man has been on top of the JM Pro 2K mountain for almost a full year. He is your JM Pro 2K World Heavyweight Champion, representing the Fathers of Fear, J. Omega. And the question is, Donnie, will J. Omega be able to deal with Mr. Frostbite? These men used to be allies, used to be brothers, used to be a part of the Dragon's Lair or the Red Dragon Yakuza. They were part of that clique at the same time. But since J. Omega has left Dragon's Lair, he has continued to dominate here in JM Pro 2K. He's continued to dominate all over the world. So the question is, who can beat J. Omega?
Yeah, that's the question. And I don't think that question is going to get answered tonight. I mean, forget about it. There'll be nothing sweeter than seeing J. Omega retain the championship and beating Shane Frost for his last match while he's in the Dragon's Lair. Forget about it.
But on the other hand, Don, Shane Frost has an opportunity here tonight, just by circumstance, to win the World Championship for Dragon's Lair before the official end of the stable. And wouldn't that be crazy?
Yeah, that would be crazy. I mean, let's not get ahead of ourselves. I mean, forget about it.
Well, here we go as they announce our competitors. There's Shane Frost, the challenger. And here is our champion. A dominant champion at that. It's been unstoppable here in JM Pro 2K. We haven't seen him lose since Season 3.
That's right, he's the longest reigning JM Pro 2K World Champion. Forget about it. And that's why I expect him to walk out of here, JM Pro 2K World Champion. And he's ready to go. Look at how focused he is.
And as the referee shows Shane Frost the title, shows him what's on the line. And here we go, ladies and gentlemen. Shane Frost is ready. J. Omega looks ready. And the bell is rung, and here we go. Collar elbow tie up. Quick counter there by Shane Frost. And then, right around the back, rear wrist lock there. He is just talking at the wrist of J. Omega, who quickly counters and shows that he has been in this game just as long. Wait a second. Great counter by Shane Frost. Irish whip, J. Omega off the rope. Goes for a drop kick, but misses. Goes for a super kick to the back. J. Omega misses. Oh, and a great kick to the back by J. Omega. Oh, a quick Hurricane Rana by Shane Frost. And this is unbelievable. And now a head scissors takedown by Shane Frost. Picks Jay up. Jay with an arm drag. Oh, wait. Oh, reverse neck breaker. Double arm underhook suplex. Overhead suplex. And now Jay's in control. Not for long. Shane with a double leg takedown. And now he's got that. Oh, wait. Oh, he's talking at that left arm of J. Omega. Trying to rip it right out of the socket. Follows it with a forearm strike. And a great modified neck breaker right there. Using J. Omega's limbs against him. Drops the knee right across the forehead right there. Ducks the clothesline, kick to the midsection, and a kick to the back of the head. And now Shane Frost stalking the champion. Jay Omega gets to his feet, counters with a fireman's carry. Oh. Drives his knee into the rib cage, and a great power slam right there. Showing off the strength by the champion. Goes for a body slam, countered by Shane Frost, who counters back and cuts Jay Omega off with a clothesline and goes right back for that left arm. And once again tries to rip it out of the socket.
Mr. Sharpie Ab, Shane Frost in firm control his match thus far. But Jay Omega far from done. Forget about it. I think he's just playing possum with him right now.
Jay Omega does look like he's in trouble right now. Shane Frost in complete control, but I spoke too soon. And a great counter there. I think Jay might have hurt himself with that maneuver, but still, it helps him get in control. But an ear slap by Shane Frost and a great hip toss. Now brings Jay to his feet. Kick to the midsection by Jay to counter. Oh, wait. Up on his shoulder. And here we go. Burning hammer by the champion.
Now the champion stalking Shane Frost, looking to finish him off right here. Forget about it. This could be it.
Are we going to see an Omega driver? There it is. It connects. Driving Shane Frost into the mat. 1, 2, and a kick out. Are you kidding me?
And I can't believe he kicked out of the Omega driver. And Jay can't either, but Jay getting ready, stalking him again, waiting for him to get on his feet so he can punish him some more.
Shane fights back with an elbow. Launches Jay off the rope. In a drop kick. Taking Jay down. Jay clutching at that right arm. Hooking the leg right here. Ref out of position though. What's he doing? 1. And only a 1 count, Donnie.
The referee out of position. Such a shame. Forget about it. Shane Frost stalking Jay Omega. And I think he's looking for the frostbite.
The white collar elbow tie up, but Jay overpowers him. Pushes him off. Quick hook and runner by Shane Frost though. And a leg sweep by the champion. Jay Omega now dragging Shane Frost close to the middle of the ring. Oh, here we go. He is just driving his knees into the dome piece of Shane Frost.
And you hate to see it. He's just driving those knees into Shane Frost. Hopefully bust him open soon. Forget about it.
Well, Shane Frost coming back just out of nowhere with that shoulder thrust takedown. Great reversal. And now Jay Omega, just like that, he's in trouble. And he's got that wrist lock locked in hard and deep. Can Shane Frost hold it? No. Jay Omega breaks it with a punch to the midsection. But a kick to the midsection by Shane Frost and an arm drag by Jay Omega. Jay Omega with a double arm underhook. Oh my God! Spike DDT. 1. And only a 1 count. I can't believe Shane Frost is still conscious.
Yeah, I can't believe it, but he might not be conscious for long. Forget about it. That's the Omega driver in his future.
And there it is. Set him up. Dropped him on his head, and that's going to be it, folks. 1, 2, and a kick out. Shane Frost is still alive.
Somehow Shane Frost still alive with Jay Omega staying on the offensive, trying to finish him off here. And a ripcord knee right to Shane Frost's face.
Jay Omega is taking apart Shane Frost piece by piece. Shane Frost is just trying to stay alive, but I don't even know if he's even conscious. Oh no, here we go. Burning hammer. Shane Frost in trouble as blood starts to drip from his forehead, and he gets Irish whipped right outside the ring.
Yeah, Jay Omega tossed him outside the ring. Beat him up a little bit out there. No, leave him outside. Why you toss him back in? Get the count out victory.
Well, Jay Omega's always been a mat technician himself. He's always been the type of guy to always finish it inside the ring. And wait a second, that might have been his mistake here tonight. And Shane Frost coming back with some offense. Guillotine drop. Jay Omega in the corner, but he's grabbing the foot of Shane Frost. Oh, and he just uses Shane Frost's leverage against him. And now he's trying to catch a breath. And now he is stalking the Frost Man. Mr. Frostbite himself is in trouble. And for the third time, oh my God, an Omega driver. Hook in the leg. 1, 2, 3 right. Oh my God, are you kidding me?
And somehow he kicks out of another Omega driver. And I don't know how he's doing right now. He's got blood gushing out of his head. Now Jay Omega in trouble. Shane Frost in control.
Shane Frost taking a page out of Jay Omega's book, trying to use his own technique against him. Wait, great counter there by Jay Omega, but didn't last long. Oh my God, a shooting star press maneuver there to take down Shane Frost. Oh my God, Shane Frost back to his feet. Counters real quickly while Jay Omega was on the top turnbuckle. He had that scouted. Wait, Jay Omega now fighting out of that Death Valley position. Kick to the midsection. Oh my God! That brain buster, but didn't check where he was in the ring. Quick rope break by Shane Frost. Oh, here we go again, Donnie. Here is that burning hammer.
That could be it. But Jay Omega struggling to get to the pin. Come on, get up, Jay. Pin him.
Jay gets an arm across him. 1, 2, and a kick out by Shane Frost.
Somehow Shane Frost still in this match. I don't know how he is. Forget about it. But Jay Omega looking to finish him off. But Shane Frost with a reversal.
That jawbreaker. But a great counter to the right hand strike. Just with the belly. But then Jay's countered by Shane. Shane with a double arm underhook. Great suplex into the bridge, but there's a rope break there. Too close to the ropes. Shane Frost now trying to come on. Oh, there's a frostbite! And we get another rope break.
Nah, that's the brilliance of the champion right there. He found the ropes, threw his foot right on it. Forget about it. He was not going to tap out to the frostbite.
Well, out of nowhere, Shane Frost doing whatever he can. Hooking the leg right here. 1, 2, and a kick out right at 2. But not as close as the near fall we have seen earlier. But Shane Frost is still in a position to win this match. But I feel like he's making a mistake here, meditating.
Yeah, he's meditating, wasting time, and now he's doing something stupid, going to the top rope. Forget about it.
Oh my God, he missed the shooting star press. Jay Omega gets kicked to the midsection though. Oh wait, great takedown, back elbow. Jay Omega taken off guard, reverses though, gets out of the way, and Shane Frost still in control on the outside apron. And he ducks the right arm strike. Shane Frost still in full control. Hook of the leg again. 1, 2, and oh my God, are you kidding me?
The champion's not done yet. Forget about it. Only a 2 count. And Shane Frost looking for that frostbite again.
He's trying to bring the World Championship to Dragon's Lair before it closes officially. And Shane Frost has done everything in his power to do that, but it's just not enough. Now he's trying to make the man tap. Will Jay Omega tap out here? And no, he breaks out of the hold. Jay Omega has held this title since he was a member of the Dragon's Lair, and he's not trying to let go of it yet. 1, 2, 3 right there. Jay Omega retains his World Heavyweight Championship. Here's your replay brought to you by Crossface Pro.
Forget about it. The champion retains. And Shane Frost looked like he made a mistake at the end. He turned his back on the champion. And Jay Omega made him pay for it with an Omega driver. Forget about it.
It's unbelievable, folks, that this man will just not be beaten. But that is our world champion, and we will see you tomorrow night on Showdown.